What are you doing here? All right. Gotta let the world load in a little bit. I should probably turn my render distance down a tad. I'm not maxed out, but I'm pretty high. Let's turn that down just a tad bit. 18. Yeah, let's go down to like 14. Remove some chunks. All right. Welcome in to the new episode of this. We need to do a bunch of mining here and trying to figure out what we can do, what we can get, what we can find, what we can see. What is this? Figs? What the hell is a fig? I don't know, but it can make fruit juice, and fruit juice or fruit punch, and fruit punch is one of the goatiest of goat things to have. So that's going to be our main focus. I mean, this Infinity Ham's nice, but fruit punch and everything else like that's going to be top tier. What is that? Avocados? Free shavakadoos? Oh. Cool. What does that do? Can I fruit punch it? I can. P8 juice? Bruh. How do I make a juicer? I need terracotta? How do I make terracotta? Schmelt clay. Oh, okay. That's actually not too terrible. But that does make that helps us out for a ton of fruit juice and stuff like that. So I have a bunch of things, bunch of apples and stuff like that. But all right. So because I do need to go mining. We do have a backpack, which is very nice. Got some sticks, some waystone, stuff like that. Got a crafting table. Got some more quests we can kind of hand in. Block of coal, stone. We can yoink. Why is that sideways now? What? Whatever. Block of coal is gonna be nice. Actually, I can make that into torches right now. There's 4 there. There's our sticks. Little stick. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, so we need to what I want to work for, not what we need to. What I want to work for is what is it? It is a pickaxe. So one of these pickaxes, the Eclipse Alloy pickaxe is one thing that I do want to do, which is the raw Eclipse Alloy, which, you know, the Shadow Pulse goo, which does require a lot of Ender game stuff, but there's one thing that I do want to potentially make. I just got to find where it's at. Figure out what mod it's in. Where is it? It is... Dude, I don't even remember. I believe it's in a quest. I think it's an Evil Craft mod. Yeah, the Vengeance Pickaxe. Yeah. Vengeance Pickaxe. Because it has Fortune 5 on it already. So we do need dark ore or dark gems, and then I'm just gonna pop it over here. Hardened blood, which is the reason why we needed the blood. So we do need to make a drying basin, put the condensed blood that we have in there. We don't need a ton, but this will help out a lot. And then diamonds. So my main focus is that, and we'll continue there. I do want to grab some wood just to have on hand. And then I think we're just going to continue just going down and trying to mine. There is a little cave here that I've been working on that we're going to try to go through. I do need to make some pickaxes and stuff like that. Grabbing ores and everything that we can find is going to be extremely helpful. I kind of figured that pickaxe would break there. But that's why we don't have any cobblestone on us to make any more. Now there is, we can extend our yeah, we can extend our. We smelt that, and then I do believe we got, yeah, some regular copper ore there. So let's get this smelting here, which I will need some fuel. I can split that, pop those in, kind of mine or make that. Okay. Can just drop those, mine that. Do get more, which is extremely nice. And I'm going to wait until that is done because we do need copper blocks. And we can, because I do believe we have a bamboo raft. I thought we had some iron ore in here. Yeah, we do. We have 2 raw iron and 2 raw gold. We can extend that into dust to double it. And that's what we're going to work on here to get that done. So I'm just going to, we're going to pause and wait until that is done here. So 1 second. Okay. Whilst that is smelting, I'm going to go grab some clay here. There's got to be some clay somewhere in here, right? Because I do want to get that juicer, and I do want to get that fruit juice going. Fruit punch going. Because that'll help out immensely with eating and stuff like that. Like I said, the Infinity Ham is really nice, but the real nice thing is being able to just auto eat and stuff like that. But I did find some coal here, so we are gonna yoink this real quick. And then there is some iron there, which, do we have respiration on? Actually, I think that is enough dark ore. Cool. I'm not finding any clay. Oh, there's some. I don't need a whole ton, but I do need some. Perfect. That'll cover us. All right, let's head back home. That copper should be done, so we should be good there. God, oh my God, is that a stingray? Yo, don't Steve Irwin me. Gotta watch out because there are sharks. There's no sharks on the mini map, but there are sharks in this game. Yeah, what the heck? Water breathing. It's got to be the turtle shell, right? Okay. Not fully done yet, but I need the blocks. I need 3 blocks. I think I just need to dump that in there. Okay. Where's our iron? There it is. So with this copper, what we can do is make it into blocks here. Give me some sticks. Bounce that grid. Now, copper hammers, they don't last as long as you'd think, but they can double all of our raw materials. So that's kind of why it is nice to have. Now we have 10 iron ore, stuff like that. We can just kind of put some stuff back. We're going to continue getting copper from that, so I'm not too worried about it. And then, yeah, okay. Oh, shoot. Well, it wasn't, was it 3 or was it 4? I think it might have been 4. It was 4. Shoot. Where's our clay? I just put it in here, right? Where do I put it in here? There it is. Clay. Burned that terracotta. I suppose we can double the aluminum as well. And then we can get some smelting going, which can be really nice here. But yeah, so let's make this juicer. And give me the apples, the lemons. I don't think that can be juiced. That, and then that. Bam. Some of the best food right there. Can I do? Oh, I can. Sick. Perfect. Okay, so this is also the reason why I did plant the apple trees out there, is just so I can continuously make that. I am going to set that in the backpack for now. I'm going to set the aluminum dust, iron dust, all that in here. Give me that back. I'm still gonna hold on to the ham for now, but overall, I think we're gonna stick with that food. We can smelt 8 of that, but whilst we have some iron, actually, you know, let's wait for this to at least make 3 ingots so we can make a pickaxe later. But I do want to go down. I want to go mining, because we do need 3 diamonds now, and we should have just about everything else. I do need to make that, which is iron, black dye, and logs, which black dye is squids. I don't know if we have squids around here. We can certainly go find it, maybe even trade for it, but I'm not too worried about that right now. All right. Let's wait for one more, and then I can make 2 iron pickaxes. Let's not waste sticks we don't need to. Wow. Let's put it on the offside. What? Cool. Sleep, and then we continue. Okay. Yeah. We should be fine. If anything, I can just drop the sticks. The sticky sticks. What is that? Sapphire. That is tin. Aluminum more. I think that's lapis. Yeah. I'll grab the lapis. Which did reveal more. Sweet. Alright, let's do a mining tunnel. Let's block off this water first, so the mining tunnel doesn't get... Never mind, there's more water. Shapeless crafting. Or shapeless mining. More coal. I think coal's going to be huge here. That's going to take forever if we don't have a block to stand on. Yeah. Sweet, we can breathe here. What's that? Uranite. Not too worried right now. What is that? Silver? Some more coal. Coal is going to be huge. I'm not going to lie. What is this cave? I need air. Oh god, I need air. Oh my god. Okay, we need to we need to prioritize that real quick. Okay. Can I make a door? Dude, the door glitch works right still, right? Oh my god, it does. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we're going to be doing here. Okay, I'm not seeing any diamonds at the moment. I hate flooded caves in this game. I do. They're so annoying. Okay. I got to remember redstone. Redstone's going to be hugely important. I hear a bunch of zombies and, you know, mobs walking around. But what? Honorable... What? Dude, this game is awesome. Cool. Okay. There's a cave right here, isn't there? I believe there's a... I have no reason to not believe that there's a cave right here. Oh, shoot. I should have made a shield. Oh, God. I should have made a shield. Oh my God. Is there a spawner there? That man just spawned. There's a spider spawner in here. I don't like this. Okay, yeah, we're not exploring that right now. We're just gonna keep on swimming. Until stingrays are just randomly here. Is that? That is what I think it is. Three, perfect. That's all I needed too. Cool. Now we can head on out. You know, seahorses were in this. No, no. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Freaking sharks, man. Where do the sharks come from? All right, well, new world. Delete world. Recreate or create new world. Oh, God damn it. That was quick. That's the beauty of hardcore, though. All right, new world. The mods hardcore V. What? I hit escape on accident. Okay, let's do this again. All the mods 10 V2. 2. Hardcore. Great world. We're going right back into it. We're creating the world, figuring everything out. We're going to get this series done in hardcore. Okay, what is this spawn we got here? Oh, God. Okay. I don't like this so far. Although, that'd be cool. But I'm not a fan of what we got going on here. There's a village here, which we are going to go immediately towards and loot that as best we can. There's diamonds there. I didn't take fall damage. All right, what do we got this time? So far, I would say a better spawn. So far. Only because I don't like spawning in deserts, but that don't mean anything. Let's go to this village that's over here. Try to loot it. Try to get some cows. If we find cows, we got to kill them for backpack. Backpack. This is a big village. Oh my goodness. Now it counted. Okay. We are going to pause the video. What is this building? Pause the video, but yeah, okay. We are going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to try to find a place that I like to live. This is just a giant island, and I think it'd be cool if we just kind of try to stay on the island as much as we can here. So if we do that, it'd be on the northern half I would want to build. So let's go to the northern half and let's go build our area. Okay, so I got to the north side, but there is a village here, which I'm gonna actually make my way over to. That is actually a pretty nice village here. I don't mind it, actually. It's kind of like a harbor. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, that must be sick. But we haven't moved yet. What is that quest? It's probably just like breathe water or go on in water or move or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we are gonna loot this village, and then I'm just gonna continue because I didn't really find anything that I liked on the north side of the island, so we'll be right back here. Okay, I have to show the beauty of this area that I might have just found, and we might build here. So we were down here, down here. I ran all the way over here, hopped over, found a village, didn't really loot anything, found another village, so huge area, right? Then I started to find like these tall trees and it was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. Found an island. I think we're going to take this island. Didn't see that there was a giant house here, or I don't know what that is. But there's a AE2 thing there, and I think there. Another huge village there. So I think we're just going to cut across here, get to the top of this mountain, and call her home, you know? I did get the leather that we need. I got a whole bunch of other things. I got a shoot ton of apples. Actually, that reminds me. I should grab some clay whilst I'm out and about so we can grab that juicer right away. I need what, 16 clay balls? Shapeless crafting. We got 64. All right, perfect. We have more than 64. But yeah, no, this is beautiful. What the heck? Wow. All right. I don't know what's giving me auto step. Oh, the plus 2.5 step height. Or 1.25 step height. This is killer. What the heck? Yeah, this is where we're setting up here. All right. What I need to do is clear out a little area. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's start clearing out a small area here. And we'll call it good. So let's I'm gonna pause here. We'll come back with the house, and hopefully it'll turn out decent. Okay. So I built the house. It's kind of a cool house. So we got furnaces, got glass, because want to be able to see out and stuff like that. Want to be able to enjoy the view here that we got going on here. And we do have a little patio here, which is extremely nice. I did visit that village, and I just hit the waystone. Oh my God, you can zoom in. I hit the waystone, so we can just kind of go over there. But yeah, so far this is our house. I do need to get some more lighting, but it might look a little ugly. Don't get me wrong. I mean, cobblestone. We got the large planks, stuff like that. I was just trying to add some different coloring, different whatever, but it's fine. I do have a little bit of storage here. We do have cobwebs, and I believe, yes, we have enough string, so we could make that backpack right away. Backpack. Let's put that in there, and then I want to get the mega torch as soon as I can, and then the vengeance pickaxe. Which for the vengeance pickaxe, didn't we need? What do we need? Black. We need a black dye for something. I don't remember what. Was it the drying bin? Yeah, it was a drying bin. Okay, so we do have black dye now, so we could very quickly make that. I did do a tiny bit of mining. We have copper. We have some things, so I'm not too worried about it. But let's make that backpack here. I think wood. Yeah. Backpack. Cool. So let's throw that on the back here. Now we do have extra inventory space, which is extremely helpful. But no, so we are gonna put in our time here. We're gonna make sure this guy had nothing of interest, to be honest. But we are gonna put in our time here. We're gonna make sure we do not die in this world, unlike the last episode, or not the last episode, the last couple worlds. I did explore that. I went a little bit over there because there is a dark oak forest. I actually did not see that. Looks like there's a meteor there, but yeah. So we spawned here, traveled all the way up here. We got our own little island, our own little house here, and our own little place to call home. I'm gonna move our bed in there because safety first, you know. Let's just throw it there. Set our respawn point, even though we can't respawn because it's hardcore. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it. I think that'll be it for this weekly episode. This week's episode. But yeah, so we have home. Can teleport over all the way over here. Home's all the way over there. This is not too bad of a village. I do really like. I think it's because it's Halloween this week. That there's like jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. But I do really like the cave, the vines and stuff like that. It does add a nice like ambiance. What is that guy just chilling? What? Whatever. But yeah, so it's a new start. We're gonna rock around Christmas tree with everything we got going on here. So yeah. Hopefully it goes good. I don't believe I went to the lower houses here. Got a mini guy there. Oh. I have to grout? No, I just can't get in. Sick. There we go. But yeah. So we are chilling. We're good. It's been enjoyable. But I will see you in the next episode. And we're gonna teleport home and then we'll call it a video. Home. Okay. Get in here. All right. Have a good rest of your day.